Holy well, look at this. My first time using a lighter. Oh my god. This is crazy. My first time using a lighter, I burned myself. This is ridiculous. Who doesn't know how to use a lighter? Oh my god, this is too comical. Oh my god. I mean, I've never smoked before, so I mean, to turn on this thing, yeah, and I burned myself. I burned myself real bad. I was, yeah, I've never really used the lighter before. Well, this is Grand Spiritual Master Ascendant Snow, Drew W. Shield, Anointed Son and Human Proxy, Divine Mother, and Divine Builders. Okay, I want to get started by telling you, you folks, the reason why I was given these two why these two rings fell in my possession. This one is a special ring. It's a special diamond ring. It's a special. It has crosses on it. Cross symbolizes a lot of things. It's mainly symbolizes Jesus' sacrifice, which I mean Jesus is one of my biggest backers. I love Jesus to death. I love Buddha. I love all the Ascendant Masters. I love Uganda A. I'm not, sorry, I don't understand the name. And this is the lion. The reason why I have a lion ring, let me tell you the interesting story about the lion and the rat. The lion is the king of the jungle, as you know. I don't know if anybody of you heard the story about the lion and the rat. I'm the rat. My Chinese son is the rat. How the lion became friends with the king of the jungle. This is how the story goes. The lion, the king of the jungle, got caught in a net, and he was kind of he's trying to get loose, and he couldn't get loose. And then here comes the rat comes by, and then the rat told the lion, hey, I king of the jungle, do you need some help? I'm the rat. I can actually help you out. I can get you out of here. And then the lion says to the rat, how can somebody as little as you get the mighty king of the jungle out of this net, which I can't do? I'm the king of the jungle. How can you possibly help? And then the rat says, just give me an hour or two, and I'll show you what I can do. And so, sure enough, with an hour or two, the rat nibbled through the net, and he got the lion loose. So and the lion was amazed. The lion couldn't believe that the tiny little rat could rescue the big king of the jungle, and that's how the rat and the lion become best friends. And I have a lot of people who are Leos in my life, and I'm very close to them, and that's primarily why. They don't underestimate the power of the rat. Us rats, we're clever. We figure things out. We're problem solvers. We know how to we know how to find a solution to every problem. So that's why I wear this lion ring, to always you know, remember that I am best friends with the king of the jungle. That I'm actually clever. I can actually help in some way. And then this I don't know if you saw this. I have a little thing right here. I'll show it to you. Um, this says this says Aksha. That's actually how you pronounce it. Um, let me see here if I can get it right. It's actually pronounced Aksha. It's not spelled Akasha. I just call it Akasha because it's easier for me to say that, but it's actually pronounced Aksha. And I put down upper key. It's because that I don't know if I want to talk about that, but Mother Divine is the upper key. Um, my whole Pono. Uh, how do I explain this? The when people when pe whole, it was no coincidence how I discovered Ho'oponopono. How I am the Grandmaster of Ho'oponopono. It's no coincidence how I have access to Akashic records, which is Akasha, or Aksha records, Akashic records, or Aksha records. I don't know however you. She's called the Divine Akashic Mother Akashic Divine. There's no coincidence. All these falling apart. I mean, a lot of people may think I'm crazy, but everything is. Most things are of a divine nature. It was no coincidence why all these fell apart, all these happened the way they did. Um, I mean, because the whole point is, uh, I'm trying to be careful what I say because I don't want to overstep my boundaries or, I'm told to go ahead and go for it and say it. Whole was actually, I don't know if I want to say this. Let me ask. Divine Mother Akasha, am I allowed to reveal this information? Please tell me, am I allowed to reveal this information? Okay, I'm getting a thumbs up. And the spiritual side, the archangels and the angels are giving me a thumbs up. Oh wait, they're going like this. They're going like this. No. Okay, that's for another time. They're going like this. That means a no. That mean when they go like this, that's you can't talk about it. But that's something special for another time. But as I'll get back to it, I added some new photos. Here's a photo of me, and another younger photo of me, and that down there, that's three people. That's my cousin Eric, and my Auntie Effie. That's Auntie Effie. That lady right there died a week before that lady right there. That lady died 3 weeks ago. That lady down there died 4 weeks ago, as of today, if you believe that. And her son died years ago, and that little baby sadly died too. Her name was Noe. It's heaven spelled backwards. So yeah, it's just a lot of deaths in the family. It's painful at times, but just so you know, nobody's truly dead. They just pass on. I mean, when we die, we just wake up in another place. We don't feel dead. That like somebody told me that we don't feel dead. So always remember that. I know it's sometimes it's hard for me at times, because I lost my favorite aunt right there, and my favorite. I mean, my birth mother. It's rough. But good days are ahead of us. Great days are ahead of us, and I'm gonna teach you guys a lot of special stuff. I'm trying to get permission, and just so you know, folks, um, I'm not allowed to teach this because apparently I don't have the right to. Apparently, it's gonna mess up some things if I teach it, and even if I did teach it, you guys wouldn't be able to use it because you have to be in that aspect. Now I understand why the ethers wanted me to to complete, to release or complete their karma, because as an aspect, I have that authority to release or complete karma, which is it's a skill that aspects. I mean, you would think that anybody can release or complete their karma at will, but it's actually harder than you think. It's actually harder to release and complete karma than you think. And there's a lot of contracts in there. As an aspect, I have that authority. That's why the ethers had me do it. It's because I have that authority as an aspect. That's an aspect. I'm a pretty important aspect, but of course, the aspect of divine God's power has that authority to release or complete karma, which if you guys want me to do it for you, let me know. I gladly do it for you. I'd gladly do anything for all you guys. No matter if you're dark, light, or whatever, I'd do anything for you. I know a lot of the dark forces are afraid of me. They're a little bit leery about me. But don't have no fear of me. I'm here for everybody. And this may be hard to believe for you dark forces, but I am actually inside you, all of you, even you reptilians, even you aqua people, even all you different types of people. I am inside of you. I am a spark inside of you, so you can call on me if you need my help. I would gladly help you. I'll gladly assist you, especially if it's of good nature. I can't help with anything that's dark or evil. That's I can't do anything about that. But anything else, I can gladly help you when it's good and great. I will happily help you. And much love to all of you.